Hello. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing today? It's Calico Pascal streaming to you live from the Float Harbor Aquarium. And today, as you can see from our schedule, we are playing Days with Ollie, which is a visual novel by Kureiji Ollie of Hololive Indonesia. But it seems like it's also supposed to feature some other Hololive Indonesia talents. So I guess we will see what that's all about. But before we begin, I just wanted to talk a little bit because if you're following me on Twitter or if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, I finally revealed the secret, or not so secret, event that's happening on May 25th. I don't think there's been a time that's been announced yet. Oh, and to Existence, welcome. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think the time for the event on the 25th has been announced yet, but you can at least save the date for a special stream, May 25th. That's on Saturday. So I will do a little drum roll, please. Brrr, brrr. May 25th, which is a Saturday. It has been announced that I, Calico Pascal, will be a part of whoops. Connectivity, which is a mental health awareness month charity concert featuring a bunch of other VTubers, but specifically I'll be participating as a musician. So we are all going to be singing, and hopefully, you know, all those proceeds that get donated will go towards a charity. I don't have the information on me, but it's a charity specified towards helping mental health and mental health resources. It'll be hosted by Rita Kamishiro, who was previously with Prism Entertainment before Prism was shut down. So most of the Prism talents are indie now, but even still, all the talents are themselves and they are still active, so I hope you also go and support them too. Yeah, I will be singing a song. It's a concert, so you have lots of performances to look forward to. And before that weekend, let's see if I can hide this again. Yeah, the weekend before the concert, or the Thursday before the concert, I'll be playing Another Crab's Treasure, which is next Thursday on the 23rd. I've been looking forward to that game for a bit, and hopefully it'll be very entertaining for all of you. And then, of course, the Thursday after, May 25th, I won't be streaming because I will be traveling for Offkai Expo in Burlingame, California. So I hope to see maybe some of you guys there. It'll be very fun. So let's see. I can scooch the schedule down here, and I'll probably talk about it again when more people show up. So let's resize this down here. Oh, actually, you know what? I think it should go up here because there's going to be like text box stuff happening, because this is a visual novel after all. But yeah, as you can see, oh, beautiful artwork, lovely animation. So let's get into it. I want to know what's the day like with Kureiji Ollie. Today is finally the day. It's the day where you'll be interviewed for the position of a reporter. Me, a reporter? Breaking news. And not just any reporter, but the reporter for the one and only Kureiji Ollie. Whoa! Yes, yes, yes! By the way, I hope the audio for the game is alright, not too loud, I hope. I already had changed the master volume on the visual novel to be about like 50%. So if it's too quiet, I can bump it up a bit. Just let me know. Today is my interview day. Whoa, interview day! I'm so nervous. You can't help but prance around out of excitement. Feeling confident, you took out your little pocket mirror. You gave yourself some cool poses, admiring yourself in the mirror. Cool poses, huh? You really dressed for the occasion. Damn, look at me dripped out. Yeah, you know, that Cali P drip. I'm so glad I bought myself a new suit. I am stunning. How about a little pose? Yeah, looking good. Maybe some more? Wow, superb! Get all my angles, all my good angles, hopefully. You were so into your little pose off that you didn't realize that people started staring. It's okay, let them stare. Brad, Mom, what's with that person? Shush, don't point at it. What if it bites? It? Excuse me. Let's not stare too much. Those types are usually hostile. Now come along, we can't be near it. Boo, you're no fun, Mom. It. Did she just call me an it in front of her kid? It? Not even a weird person? Yeah, come on. I can't let this one slide. Oh no, we're gonna confront them. We can't. We have an interview to get to. What if we're gonna be late? Stay cool. Keep it cool. After you gave it some thought, you decided to keep your cool and not confront the mother and son. You even went the extra mile to lean onto a tree, just to ooze more of your coolness. They just don't get it. Look, Mom, it's touching leaning on a tree even when the sun clearly says not to do so. What sign? Shush, don't be rude now. Obviously those things can't read. Huh? What do they mean that I'm not supposed to lean here? As you turn to look at the said tree, you found a sign that says, synthetic tree, don't touch, wet paint. No! My suit! Wow. Oh my god, we already got a bad ending. There goes your interview, chance to go to the interview. Ruined, just like your now yellow painted suit. It's a yellow tree, but my jacket's yellow. It should be invisible. We already got a game over. I don't speak Indonesian. I don't know what Koba lagi or Nira means. I guess it just means start over. Okay, skip. I guess I should be saving more prominently. I didn't think it would end so quickly. Okay, I guess we have no choice. We might need to fight. I'm not an it. Okay, well, let's not get mad. We can walk up to them so we're not leaning on the synthetic tree. You couldn't just take that insult, so you decided to come up to the mother and son to confront them. Mom, it's that thing again from earlier. Shh, don't say that. The mother shushed her child as she tried to hide you from her son. See, you're supposed to teach your child better so as to not call people names. I'm not a parent myself, yet, but at least I know this much. I should do something before her child does something even worse. Yeah, let's not... I don't agree on the aggressive method. Let's advise the child to mind their manners. Hey, little fella. You know, you shouldn't call people it. It's not nice to do that, so let's not do that again, yeah? Here, I have candies. Oh no, I don't want to be the stranger danger. You want some? But you have to promise me to be a good kid and not call people it again. The child listened carefully and nodded, just as the child was about to take your candies. Oh no! Help! A kidnapper is trying to take my child! Thanks to the mom's cry for help, the mass gathered around and proceeded to beat the living life out of you. No! We lost again! Since then, you've always been mistaken for a kidnapper. And this... this VN is out to get me. Again. Okay, so this time we were we trying to be nice. Trying to mind our own business. Hi Noni, welcome. So far we have gotten paint on our suit and have been labeled as a kidnapper. So we are unsuccessful thus far. Walk up to them. Okay, I don't know. We were trying to give advice and then somehow that turned into, hey kid, you want some free candy? Okay, I'm not looking to do the mom's job. I'm also not looking to like start a fight with the mom. Though I suppose scolding is probably, because I feel like I feel like in either scenario it's not really great, but in the situation where I try to be peaceful it didn't work out. Oh, we'll try scolding the child. Hey kiddo, don't you know it's rude to point at people and call them it? What am I, a clown? How'd you feel if I were to call you it, huh? Huh? Yeah, this wasn't gonna work, but... Yeah, no! Oh no. Rather than teaching the kid a lesson, you gave yourself one instead. Maybe next time you shouldn't make a kid cry in public. Ah! Okay, so I guess we're supposed to just... The next thing you remember is that the locals also made you cry. Alright, well... It seems Ollie wants us to confront the parent. So we've gotten... what, like... 3 bad endings so far? I'm not built for this VN, clearly. I guess technically, if you think about it, it's the mother who is influencing the child. It's not really the kid's fault that they have bad parental guidance. But I hope she's not gonna turn this around and then label me for harassment. I reprimand the mother. Excuse me, ma'am. What do you think you're teaching your kid? You know better than to call people it. Imagine how you would feel if you were in my shoes. I mean, no, don't say that. Even a mental person wouldn't want to be called it. Think, ma'am, think. That's just dehumanizing. Have you no shame? Do you want me to sue you for human rights for unpleasant actions like this? The woman was... Oh no. The woman was too stunned to speak, but you keep yapping anyway. After a few minutes of reprimanding her, you ended up feeling tired. Phew. Who knew that yelling at people would take so much energy? I think I've said enough. They've gone so silent. I think this is enough. I should forgive and let them go. I'm sure they have reflected on it. Well, that's the hope, right? But I hope we're not, like, dead tired for our interview now. Ahem. You. Oh, well, I guess I'll let this slide for now. But don't you ever do that again. Remember, consider others' feelings, even if they're actually... No! Even if they're actually mental. Everyone has feelings. So keep that in mind. Good day. After getting reprimanded, the mother and her child silently went on their way. But, unknowingly, you actually just convinced them that you're mental. I mean, that's not... that's not far off the mark. You then went on your own way to Hollow ID HQ. On your way, you forgot where you're supposed to go. Was it this way again? I remember the staff sharing the exact location. Haha, I was right. I have to keep going straight for 500 meters, then take a left turn, then turn right after another 500 meters. And side note, the road straight ahead is kinda uphill. The route to the office is quite far. Is there any shortcut I can take? You started looking for a shortcut to the office with your phone map and found a quicker detour. This sounds like it's going to end in disaster again. Though, as a law-abiding citizen on a busy morning, you decide to put your phone away. And through the map that you memorized, you finally reached a T-junction. Alright, so if I remember correctly, next up I should go through A. This wasn't part of the instructions. It was just take a left and then a right, I think. Yeah. I think we should go to the fruit market. It seems safe. Maybe I should also save before I make decisions. Okay, fruit market. I'm 200% sure this is the way. You marched your way into the fruit market with full confidence. While walking through, you suddenly felt a pang of hunger with the many fruits being displayed. Whoa, that watermelon is huge! Wow, there are actually people selling strawberries here? And with such good quality? I think I'll pay this place another visit after the interview. Holy smokes! Bananas! I love bananas! True. I didn't have I normally snack on like a banana before stream. It didn't happen today. I ate an actual meal. I had a rotisserie chicken. Starstruck with a pile of bananas on one of the stalls, you quickly retraced back your steps and went on a spending spree on bananas. Oh no, we were distracted by bananas. No, after going bananas over bananas, you slipped on a banana peel and fell. No. Okay, bring us back. Okay, if I remember correctly, next I should go through A. I feel like the elite residential area is gonna end up with me, like, getting tackled by security or hit by a car. Damaged road might be safe. Questionable. Let's try the damaged road and see where it takes us. This way, I guess. Or maybe I should double check just in case. Is this really the right route? You decided to check again on your phone maps, and apparently this is the only way. You shrugged, and traversed the broken road anyways, all while trying to keep yourself steady from the rocks and mud. Ugh, this is not it. What if I soil my shoes? I don't think they'll let anyone with muddy shoes into the office. But it's for it's for Ollie-chan. I have to pass the interview. Still, what do I do now? Save. Yep. No, we are not letting the dogs out. Try walk on the road edge. Keep your shoes on, but walk slowly. Does that imply that we try to walk on the road edge without shoes? We walk slowly, with our shoes on. Barefoot? That's never a good idea. Put those dogs away. Maybe if I just walk slowly, I'll be fine. You kept your shoes on and walked slowly, avoiding paths with deep or wet mud. On your way, you notice there's a smooth path on the other roadside. You considered the option. Oh no, I couldn't save. I guess it's not too far off. Stay on the current path, cross to the other roadside, or cross and take the lower road. But how are we... What's the context of us crossing, like, when they say other side? I guess we cross to the other side, that seems safe. Oh, okay, let's cross and take the lower road. Something from another dimension told you look before you cross, so you did. You looked to the left and the right. Have I been in an isekai? I don't want to get hit by the isekai truck. Oh no! Honk honk! A truck sped past you. It was a good thing you looked. Oh my god, I called it. What? Wait! Oh. You managed to save your own life from crossing, but that didn't save your suit that is now drenched in mud thanks to the truck, Kun. Yeah, the photos are pretty good. We are just gonna have like so many game overs by the end of this stream. Wait! Hold on. Load. Take me back. Alright. Keep your shoes on and walk slowly. But don't cross the road this time. So let's stay on the current path. You'd rather not risk crossing. There's mud and dirty puddles everywhere. You decided to stay on the current path. You'll eventually reach the end of the road soon anyways. After a while, you got off the muddy road, only to arrive at a very dark tunnel. For goodness sake, I'm just trying to get to an interview. Where is this? Why is it so dark? You try to check your phone map, but to no avail due to signal loss. Oh, come on. I can't check my map. Do I just turn back? No, we are not going back. We are definitely not waiting until the phone catches the signal. Turning back would take too much time, but I guess going through the tunnel is also technically risky. But I think at this point we don't really have a choice. Nothing I can't handle. Wait, can't we just use our phone as a flashlight? Why are we putting it away? Even if there's no signal, we can use our phone, right? It's just a little dark, surely I can pass this. You suppressed your fears and walked into the darkness. After a few minutes of walking, a glimmer of light shimmered at the end of the tunnel. Ah, is that the exit? I'm supposed to be happy that I'll be out of this dark tunnel, but why do I feel uneasy? Oh no, did we get isekai'd again? Keep going. Curiosity outweighs fear. Or turn back again. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Turn on the phone flashlight. Watch this be another truck coming at me. Wow, it's so dark and gloomy. Just like my future. No. Oh wait, I can use my phone flashlight. You curse at yourself a bit, but you could have just done that from the start. Why didn't I think that? Ha, silly me. No, this visual novel doesn't realize I'm like 10 steps ahead. I'm playing 4D chess right now. You took out your phone and pressed the flashlight button. With the light now shining your whole surroundings, you took a good look on where you're at. Wait, what happened? There you found hundreds of terrifying apparitions surrounding you all around you. I guess we should have just gone towards the light. Load. Take me back to the road. Keep your shoes on. Walk slowly. And then stay on the current path so we reach the tunnel. And then once we're at the tunnel, we go through. And then just keep going. Keep going towards the light. Curiosity kills a cat, but I'm so curious. Lucky for me, I'm an otter. I'd rather regret knowing than regret not knowing. With curiosity outweighing your fear, you made your way to the light. Towards the light. You got out of the tunnel. Yippee! And there you saw Ollie's bestie, Irani EO15. EO15, being chased by a UFO. Oh no, not EO. Yofi. No, father, I don't want to go home. Yofi looked like she's in distress, so you decided to help her. You followed the UFO back to their secret lair, and it didn't take long for the aliens to notice. Oh no. I don't speak Indonesian. I hope I'm not going to mess this up. Ternyata bukan dapat jalan keluar lo malah nemu markas alien. Alien? Oh my god, it's an alien. Intruder, intruder. LMAO. Emergence. Dino over location. Sound the alarm signal. Sauron this peepo. Peepo. Close the exit. The alien scurried and surrounded you in a flash. Oh no, I'm being abducted. But wait, I can explain. You got abducted by said aliens and forced to be enslaved in their home planet. Yofi, no. Tell your dad that I'm cool. Wait, so is that like... I don't think there was a choice beyond that. It was just like, you just get abducted by aliens. So... maybe... keep your shoes on but walk slowly. Then let's... I said... I'm pretty sure I said this one, but it said this one? Like, it said that we crossed to the lower road. Unless I just misclicked. I'll try this one again. Let's cross. It'd take too long if I'm walking on this roadside. Oh no. Why did we not... No, you always check left or right before you cross the road. Oh, okay. Well... Oh. You jumped at the sound but frozen place. Your light flashed right before your eyes, just as bright as a truck's lights. Oh shoot. Okay, so we did. We got isekai'd. When you open your eyes, you've been isekai'd. Alright, well... perhaps... Okay, I think maybe... going down the damaged road doesn't really offer a solution. So let's try the elite residential area. Maybe this way. You then made your way into the elite residential area. The further you walk, the smaller you feel since the houses here are huge and fancy. Damn, wonder how much these houses cost. Must be a fortune. That sounds just like any other house these days. Hopefully one day I can get myself a house as big as these. I'd be lucky to even have a house. He kept on walking all on the while of imagining how great it'd be to live in an elite residential area. While looking around the place, you heard a familiar voice calling out to you. You turned around to see who this voice belonged to, and it turns out it was your high school classmate, Rudy. Ugh, Rudy, the most arrogant kid in school. What are the chances of actually meeting him here? Once he yaps, it'll be over for me. I know we'll be trapped. Rudy came closer to you. Hey, you're an SMA 3 graduate, right? One of the weeb kids? It's been so long. It feels like yesterday since I last heard you sing Sasageo. You feel your face turning red from embarrassment and quickly turned away, looking for a way to escape from Rudy's yaps. I'm not here to yap. Also, what does he mean, Sasageo? Does he mean Sasageo? Claim to be a salesperson, pretend to be possessed, or just leave. I feel like if we claim to be a salesperson, he's gonna ask about our wares. And I don't want to get further into this. If I just leave, he's gonna follow. Pretending to be possessed, I think, poses a chance that he will not want to hang around with me anymore. Maybe I'll just pretend to be possessed. Roar! I'm the ruler of the forest. I am... Seeing the fear in Rudy's eyes, you smirked while mentally patting yourself on the back. This will definitely scare him off. Though the fear didn't last long, Rudy brought himself together and quickly called for help. A friend in need of exorcism is a friend indeed. Thus came a scholar, a cleric, and a monk. Oh no. You were exorcised with various methods and ended up late for the interview. They wouldn't let me go. Okay, so... elite residential area. Okay, and then, let's just try leaving, I guess. God, whatever, I'll just run away. Huh? What? Why are you running? Why are you running? Not wanting to embarrass yourself any further, you decided to book it out. I'm gonna be late for my interview. Oh, okay. You ran to a dead end, so you had to turn back and meet Rudy again. There's no escape. There's no escape. I guess I have to whip out the salesman persona. This is what all my retail training has been for. Okay, we're going to claim to be a salesperson. I'll just pretend to be a salesperson. Oh, good morning, sir. I'm from the XXX company. I have some products that may interest you. Well, what? Yes, it worked! We are offering a 50% discount on our newest frying pan products. Cat got your tongue, huh? This should do the trick. Now I just need to keep babbling until he goes away. He then proceeded to offer various made-up products to Rudy. Oh no, and then we just end up being late. Instead of walking away, Rudy was interested and kept listening to your offers, so you kept making up new products for hours. Oh no, it was a trap all along. Well, okay, so none of these options worked. I guess there might be some way for the damaged road, unless I'm misremembering something. I don't think there was anything beyond the fruit market, right? I think we just walked in and then we got distracted by fruit. Damaged roads seem to have more options for us. We take the damaged road. Maybe we have to bring out the dogs. Okay, so... I mean... let's try to walk on the road edge. With our shoes on, I hope. Yeah, keep these on. You kept your shoes on and decided to just walk on top of the road edge. Oh, okay. After only a few steps, thud, you slipped and fell with your left foot landing yourself in a dirty gutter. Well, now your pants are dirty and smelly. You have no choice but to go home and skip the interview. Man, Ollie really wants us to just take off our shoes, huh? Ollie, I'm watching you. Alright, remove your shoes. I guess I'll just take my shoes off. That way they won't get dirty. Yes, of course. You decided to take off your shoes and walk through the mud with bare feet. Slowly but surely, you reach the end of the muddy road. Okay. Oh no, you saved your shoes but not your pants. Can we try again? Okay, so maybe if we go back through the tunnel, there might be other options. Damaged road. Then we keep our shoes on. Yeah, that's never a good idea. Don't be silly. And then we get hit by a truck in either of these. You just stay on the current path. And then we're gonna get to a tunnel. Didn't really seem like there was many choices here. If we wait until the phone catches a signal, it might take a while. Oh, okay, I guess we got lucky. Your phone caught a faint signal as if a miracle just happened. You immediately opened your phone map. Check the map and turns out you don't need to get in the tunnel, you just need to take the path next to it. Phew, good thing I didn't go inside. Getting possessed in there is the last thing I want. Hee 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 hee. A mysterious giggle echoed from the tunnel. We're using our isekai from our past lives. We're making so many timelines right now. Without wasting another second, you booked out of the place faster than your internet connection. You make your way through the path your map showed you, your eyes at ease with the many bushes and trees decorating the road. And some way, somehow, you stumbled upon a vast flower field. Wow! You don't know how the rocky, muddy rock guided you to such a place, but it didn't matter because you can feel your fatigue being washed away. Leave it, watch from afar, or take a closer look. Why are we getting distracted here? We need to go. Leave it alone. Best I just leave it. Exactly. I don't really have the time to enjoy the flowers. I gotta grind. Get a grip, me. I'm trying to get to Ollie. I have to pass and become her reporter. Oh my god, we finally made it. We're free! You shook your head and decided to ignore the flower field. You followed your phone map and arrived at a highway. You checked your map again just to make sure you're going the right direction. You're so close to the office, but then you suddenly got unbearably thirsty. Ugh, I'm so thirsty. Is there any vending machine around? Your eyes shifted around until it landed at a small shop not far from where you are standing. It's just across the road and it looks like it has bundles of drinks for sale. Well, well, Albie, I could just buy a drink there. You looked for a crosswalk but couldn't find any. The thirst, however, was getting to you. So you decided to choose the illegal and dangerous option. Do not attempt this in real life, please, to jaywalk. Man, you're just not the greatest example. But even with the decision made, you don't really have an opportunity with the cars and motorbikes zooming on the highway. Wait until you get your chance. No, we're gonna get isekai'd again. Wave your hands while crossing. Half bow while crossing. No, I definitely think we should keep our eyes up when we're crossing the road. Yeah. Oh, I guess, you know, I mean, waiting, hopefully, until the traffic clears, and not, like, running through traffic while waving our hands, right? So let's wait. No, I shouldn't be reckless. It's a busy street. I don't want to be run over by a car, or, you know, a truck. Patience is key. I'll wait until the road is less busy. You waited for a few minutes, and sure enough, you got your chance to cross the road. Yippee! Without any delay, you made your way to the small shop across the road. Alright, I'm thirsty. I thought the shop was small because I saw it from afar, but this shop is actually so small. The shopkeeper says, "Hey there, young one, what can I get for you?" No wonder the shop is small. But the shopkeeper auntie is also small. I want to buy a drink. What do you have in stock? Everything, except brewed drinks. I have cold and non-cold drinks. No hot drinks, though. What I have is a small shop, not a cafe, after all. Okay, I'll buy cold soda drink, cold mineral water, or cold vitamin syrup. Just maybe a cold water. I feel like soda is gonna like splash in our face or in our suit. Cold vitamin syrup. We're not like sick. I don't think we need cold vitamin syrup. Just water. I think we'll be safe with just water. Just cold mineral water, please. How much? 1? 2? A dozen? Why does she think I need a dozen? Just one, auntie. I'm only by myself. Small, medium, or large? Medium, please. Cup? Bottle? Bottle. Which brand? Agua, Janford, or Tim Minerate? This is getting annoying. One more question and I'm leaving? No, I'm thirsty. Auntie, I'm too thirsty, or too many questions. But she's just asking. She's trying to be nice. But I guess if she keeps asking questions, we might be stuck here forever too. Maybe I can save. I hope we say this in a nice way. Auntie, I'm too thirsty for this. I know, if you weren't then you wouldn't have come here. Oh. You felt played and could feel your blood boiling. You clenched your fist and it didn't take long for you to snap. No, why are we being mean to the auntie? She's looking out for us. You think you're so funny, huh? Fine, here's a question for you. Which one would you choose? Oh my god! Why are we trying to get into fights with an old lady? No! If you choose the right fist, then I'll mess your little shop up. If you choose left fist, I'll still mess your shop up, but with my left fist. So what's it gonna be, huh? I don't know. What even is this game? We haven't even gotten to the part where we're spending the day with Ollie. This is just us being like crazy. Feeling threatened, the auntie immediately called the police. Seriously, what is wrong with you? I don't know. It's a good question. Good question, Ollie. What is wrong with me? Okay, I feel like she would just ask the same questions even if it wasn't for water. Okay, water, please. Too many questions? Can we tell her politely that she's asking too many questions? I don't want to leave without a drink. I might die. Too many questions, Auntie. Do you want to be a journalist or something? How did you know? The auntie smiled. Huh? How did you know that I wanted to be a journalist? It was my dream to become a journalist. But I didn't make it because I didn't graduate from college. Oh no, you triggered the little auntie and made her ramble about her stories and regrets. Okay, so I guess we will just have to leave. Watch, it's gonna be like you left without drinking water and then you passed out from heat stroke. I'm waiting for it. One more question and I'm leaving. Sheesh, kids these days are no fun. Go ahead, pick your choice in the fridge. Oh, it's 7,000 each. The heck? That's so expensive. Also, I thought she would take it out for me. If I'd known that I could take the drinks myself, then I would have done so from the beginning. Despite your annoyance, you still took the mineral water yourself and paid the amount. You drank half of the bottle and continued on your way. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Finally, as you walked, you could see the giant hololive building from a distance. Your heart raced as you smiled uncontrollably. Finally, we made it. I'm finally here. Yes, yes. Ollie, I'm coming. You got so excited that your steps turned into little skips. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Yippee, yippee. You took a good look around, admiring the other tall buildings, until you realized that you weren't the only one who was wearing a suit with files and CVs. Could it be that they are all my job rivals? Oh no, tournament arc. Now we have to fight all these guys. Shoot, there's so many of them. But I can't lose here. Not giving up that easily. I gotta up my game. In between all your files, you pulled out a book titled Interview Answers that could easily charm any job recruiter, and started reading it as you walked. I hope that us reading while we're walking isn't gonna end up with us, like, getting hit by a car or a truck. I've been scarred. It took so long to get up to this point. It didn't take long for you to arrive at a ramp that leads inside the Hollow Indonesia office building. As you climbed the ramp, another granny with uneven colored clothes bumped into you. Wow, actually, she got that granny swag. Oh my, I'm sorry dear, I didn't see you. No, it's okay, I wasn't looking either with the book on my face. Oh my, what a diligent boy. My grandson doesn't like reading books. He always has his eyes glued onto his phone, too. You damn kids and your phones. You're always on your damn phones. Well, that can't be helped. It's hard to pull children away once they're hooked on something. My grandson is 32 years old. A dude? I thought her grandson was a kid. Well, that doesn't matter. Maybe he needs his phone. I see. By the way, are you alone here? Why aren't you at home? Are you going somewhere? She can do whatever she wants. It doesn't matter. Why does it matter what she's doing? If she's alone, I think she might take that as an invitation for us to escort her somewhere. Let's just ask where she's headed. Are you going somewhere? It's none of your business. I mean, True. Damn, Granny's in a sour mood. No, why? You want me to accompany you, Granny? Pow. You received a hard slap with her abnormally heavy plastic bag. Ow! Eh? Good heavens, I can't believe kids these days. You are trying to hit on me, aren't you? Hitting on a fine lady like me. Unbelievable. Before you could utter a word, Granny left with a grumble following her steps. You were mistaken for a womanizer. But I feel like any of those answers... Well, I guess... logic doesn't really seem to apply very much in this game. Alright, so we're gonna run into a granny. And she's comparing me to her grandson. I guess we'll just ask. Let's just get this out of the way. Are you alone here? Yes, my grandson asked me to buy some apples. He wanted to eat apples from the fruit market. Granny then gave you a peek inside her big plastic bag. You could see that it's filled to the brim with apples. Dang, she like swung a big bag of apples at me earlier. Poor Granny. She's already so old, yet she's still being asked to do errands. Her grandson has no shame. Did your grandson come with you? Granny shook her head. No, he didn't, but he said he'll pick me up here. I've been waiting here since 9 AM, but he hasn't arrived. A heavy sigh escaped her lips as she glanced at the busy street, hoping that her grandson would pull up. You took a glance at your watch. It's 10 AM. Granny has been waiting for a while, so you want to help her, but your interview is at 11 AM. I can't just leave her alone. She's been waiting for so long. But my interview is in an hour. Shoot, the sky isn't really looking the most sunny either. Looks like it'll rain. Well, how is she supposed to go home? She's been waiting. Take Granny to her home. Take Granny to the nearest police station. I feel like she would be safe here, right? But I feel like even if I select this option, what might happen is that I'm going to take her to the police station, and then for whatever reason they're going to assume that I've like kidnapped her or something, or like think that she's insane. This is probably going to take way too long. We're not going to make it back in time for the interview. This doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, I guess she could walk on her own, but... if she's already been waiting an hour, what are the chances of the sun actually still showing up? Well, my logic says this one, because at least she'll be safe. Question mark. If it's okay, may I take you to the nearest police station? It looks like it'll rain and I don't want Granny to get caught in it. But what if my grandson comes to pick me up? That's true. The police will take care of it. I'm sure your grandson will instinctively find you. If he remembers you, he will go straight to the police station. I mean, yeah, if you went to the meeting spot of your grandparents and they weren't there, you'd probably go to the police station next, right? To ask or say that an old person is missing. If he remembers you, he will go straight to the police station. Granny went silent. I've been waiting since 9 AM, but he still hasn't come. Oh no, I didn't mean to inflict emotional damage. Does that mean my grandson has forgot about me? Do I have to find a new grandchild? Great job. You sent Granny into a spiral of overthinking. Okay, well, can I depend on the police? Most likely no, but we will try anyways. Okay, So I need to remember to save here. Okay, save. There we go. Are you alone here? And then she says yes. And then she's been waiting for like an hour, but her grandson still hasn't come to pick her up. Take Granny to the nearest police station, and then we just say the police will take care of it. Don't worry, the police will take care of it, Granny. The most important thing right now is to get you somewhere with shelter and supervision. Okay, I understand. Wow! Thank you for taking me to the police station. After some persuasion, you managed to take Granny to the nearest police station. Thank goodness. While walking, you found a police officer busy with his walkie-talkie. Good timing. Excuse me, sir. I want to make a report. Quiet! The police officer signaled you to be quiet. What the heck is with this officer? Sorry to disturb you, sir, but I want to report... Shh! Again, the officer signaled you to be quiet. What's with all the shushing? You're sounding like a snake. Sir, this is important. Enough with your rambles. The police pinched your mouth shut. What the heck? Ew. Why does his hand smell so much? After a moment of silence, the police officer took his hand off of you and proceeded communicating through his walkie, all without a glance at you. Take revenge? Snatch the walkie-talkies? Why must we always resort to violence? I don't understand. I feel like if we're gonna shout at the officer, it's gonna be like he was shushing us to stop us from like getting caught by something, and then we'll just get caught. Taking revenge feels kind of odd. Also, does that imply that my hands are dirty like his? My hands are clean. I swear they are. I don't know if we should snatch the walkie-talkies. He might arrest us for messing with his stuff. But none of these options seem like good ones. I guess we'll take the most passive-aggressive-ish one. It's not very passive since we're just taking them. He didn't have time to play along with his chushes, so he took his walkie-talkie away in annoyance. Sir, I want to make a report. Huh? Granny? What? Instead of scolding you, the officer's gaze landed directly on Granny. Yeah, so, sir, this Granny was... Granny, I already told you not to- oh my god, it's the grandson! I already told you not to buy apples! Starting to think the crazy options are the correct ones. Seems very much like a Kureiji Ollie thing to do. But you said you wanted apples, so I bought some apples. I even got these expensive green apples. Look! Well, that's a plot twist. The officer knows Granny. I'm assuming he's the grandson? Good grief, Granny. Those aren't the apples that I was talking about. Oh, did you want a different apple? Fuji apples? McIntosh? I never said I wanted apples. I said I want to do a preparation for attending a ceremony. That doesn't even sound anything like apple. Huh? How could apples do the ceremony? The conversation doesn't seem to be going anywhere. You could only facepalm at the situation. No one is paying attention anyways, so you decided to leave. But just before you could, the police finally took notice of you. And who are you? It doesn't matter at this point. I need to go. A ghost, sir. No, we're gonna get exercise again. Who do you think, sir? Just a passerby. I'm just a passerby. Then why are you just standing there? If you're a passerby, then shouldn't you be passing by? You're up to no good now, aren't you? You better fess up before I cuff you up. Huh? But I'm only trying to... Aha! You're definitely suspicious. If you're truly innocent, you wouldn't be stuttering. I caught you red-handed, you little rascal. In a state of confusion and surprise, you got handcuffed by the police. Choose wisely next time. Why is Muna here? What happened? Muna, why are you at the police station? so... Alright, we take his walkie-talkie so he pays attention to us. And then he and the granny talk about apples. This actually reminds me recently. So, Grandma Pascal is still visiting the Float Harbor Aquarium. And the other day, she asked me to go get some eggs and bananas from the store. And she was trying to give me money. And I said, no, it's okay. I can go get, like, the groceries. You don't have to pay me. I will just go get the groceries. And so I went and got the groceries. And then when I came back, you know, I got exactly what she asked for, which was bananas and eggs. And then she looked at everything and she was like, did you buy ice cream? And I was like, what? No, I didn't buy ice cream. And she's like, oh, I wanted ice cream. I was like, Grandma, why didn't you say so? You only told me eggs and bananas. But thankfully we had some mint chocolate ice cream in the fridge. And while she was happy to take the ice cream, I asked her, like, so is it good? Like, do you like it? And she then tells me that she wanted strawberry. So, this is very much reminding me of my current situation. Also, just like this Grandma Pascal, she can't hear very well, so you have to speak kind of loudly. And it's always funny coming down and saying Papa Pascal, trying to ask her a question, and she's always like, huh? Like, huh? Like, 'cause she can't hear, and then he just has to start, like, raising his voice gradually until she hears her. And then it's just like a shouting match just to get like a little conversation across. Hey. I guess we'll be sarcastic. Who do you think, sir? The officer glanced at the granny and then back at you. I see. So you were the one who brought Granny here. Yes, please. Use your brain. Thank you. If it weren't for you, Granny might have been waiting for me in the rain. With all her apples. You're doing a lot for society, but maybe pay more attention, okay? Not only did you make her wait, she said you'd only play on your phone every day. He said that as if reprimanding the officer, though instead of admitting his faults, he only seemed puzzled. Huh? Playing on my phone? But I don't. Oh, I think she mistook my walkie-talkie for a phone. It's kind of broken, see? I wanted to get it fixed, but the technician was out, so I've been tinkering with it myself. Oh, that's why he kept shushing me. Just trying to test to see if it was working. Thank you, though, really. Oh, I see. Well, I'll be taking my leave now. I'm gonna be late for my interview. That took longer than expected. You're welcome, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, be safe on your way. Finally, freedom! You smiled wryly back at them and made your way back to the HoloLive Indonesia office. You check the time. It's 10:30 a.m. Oh, snap. This late already? We have 30 minutes to prepare. Gotta get back quick. You dashed up the ramp, hoping to make it for the interview. The only thing that you have in mind now is to get to the interview and be qualified to be Ollie's reporter. Oh. It took us an hour to get here. Almost exactly. After traveling for an hour, you arrived at the HoloLive Indonesia office. I finally arrived at the HoloLive Indonesia office. Let's save. Holy moly, this is awesome. As an avid HoloLive fan, you couldn't hold back your excitement and started prancing. The interview will not be starting for another half an hour. You decide to explore the office until then. Where should I start? Meeting room, merchandise area, or the main lobby? Well, if we go early to the meeting room... Well, I don't even know if this is the room where we're supposed to have the interview. I mean, main lobby seems to make sense, too. I feel like merchandise area, we're just gonna get trapped. We'll get stuck. We'll spend all our money. So let's wait in the main lobby. I'll just go to the lobby. The starting point should be the entrance of the office. Wow, it's the HoloLive Indonesia headquarters. You return to the lobby and scan the area. Nothing interesting here. 4 chairs, 4 tables, a receptionist desk, and 2 reception ladies. The longer you stared at the reception lady, the more she starts feeling uneasy. Oh, okay. Can't stand it anymore. The reception lady called the security to kick you out the office for allegations of harassment. I was just looking. She didn't want me staring like this. Like you got games on your phone. Okay, so if not the lobby, perhaps the merchandise area is the way to go. I guess I'll visit the merchandise area. How badly can things possibly get? Hehe, I can't wait to see Ollie's merchandise. Following the signs towards the merchandise area, you began your voyage. Reaching the merchandise area. Whoa! Whoa! This is heaven on earth! Endless lines of merchandise were lined up neatly. Your eyes sparkled at the view. Fortunately enough, there was no other human beside yourself. They would think you're crazy again. Wow! This is Ollie's birthday merchandise set! Whoa! There's even a bath bomb? Holy, this is awesome! Ah, everything is so cool! Hoo. I wish I wasn't penniless. Eh? Is that? Whoa, Ollie's mascot! Silence, please. You could feel a figure with immense stature appearing behind you. Who are you? You can't just come and make a lot of noise. You want me to kick you out? Eh? Please, don't. I'm... Well, isn't this... This is the logical option, because it's true. But neither of these makes sense. This seems like a very loaded answer. I don't know how a passerby can just walk into the Hollow ID office. But I'm willing to bet saying this is going to end in a game over. I'm a job seeker. Oi, applicants should be preparing for their interviews. You're better off doing that than loitering in the merchandise area. Ah, who am I kidding? Enough excuses. You look like a thief. You can't fool me. The security guard grabbed you by the back of your collar, dragging you out of the office like a cat carrying her kitten. You are dragged to the security office for interrogation. Which is the response I would expect if I had said, I'm a Hololive ID fan. So we're going teehee over all the stuff. And then we say we're a Hollow ID I'm a Hollow ID fan. So, should I be impressed? Oh wow, I apologize, dear Hollow ID fan. Whatever, scram. Okay. You were kicked out from the merchandise area. Got it. Okay, so we are just passing by. Somehow. You had access to the office. Hi GTG, welcome. You have missed the entire trek to get to the Hololive Indonesia office. But we finally made it. Though, we're still... I don't want to count how many game overs we've gotten already. I am just a passerby. How did you end up here? Explain. Spill it out. You're here to steal the merchandise, right, thief? Huh? I mean, I do want Ollie's merchandise, but I wouldn't steal. This is a false accusation. No, sir. I'm not a thief. No! No! We're not trying to create a romance with the security guard from the office. What kind of thief would be wearing a suit? This isn't the most flexible thing to move and carry things. Makes sense. But this could be a disguise, to trick all of the employees in the building. This ain't my first rodeo, thief. There's a lot of thieves who disguise themselves as fans. Ugh, why is he being so skeptic? Why not? You saying I should try to romance him so I can stay in the building? I swear I'm not a thief, sir. How about a thief disguised as a security guard? You can search my bag. Let's turn the tables on this guy. How about a thief disguised as a security guard? Huh. What a bunch of nonsense. Of course not. Oh, I thought... Who knows? Maybe there is actually one closer than we think. Wait. Are you accusing me of being a thief? Oh, alright. The security guard swiftly took the mighty weapon hanging on his trousers. This game is just like nothing but getting batted around by people. You were hit by the security guard's baton stick and fell unconscious. Alrighty. Oh, that's not even the half of it, GTG. We have been we've been accused of being a kidnapper, of being crazy, of being a womanizer. This is just not our day. Alright, so a passerby. And then okay, so we can't turn the tables on him. Yeah. I feel like the obvious answer is not gonna work. He's not gonna believe us. He can search my bag. Give it here. Handing your bag to the security guard, he began to rummage through your bag meticulously. Not even 5 minutes, he handed you your bag back. Couldn't find anything suspicious. You weren't a thief after all. So what are you doing here? Actually, I'm a candidate for a job interview, but I have some time to spare, so I explored the office a bit. I see. Oh, may I ask where the interview room is? I was told it was on the 2nd floor. Just take the elevator to the 2nd floor. It's the first room next to the elevator. Okay, thank you, sir. Wow, finally. You excused yourself and began walking towards the interview room as it was almost 11 a.m. Reaching the 2nd floor, you were greeted with a shocking sight. The 2nd floor was packed with other candidates waiting for their turn. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, okay, it's a staff. I was gonna say, like, this guy. I have to go against this guy? Candidate number 102? Candidate number 102? Huh? They're calling with numbers. Why aren't they using our names? Gosh, why isn't number 102 here? Number 102! Wait, what was my number again? You quickly took out your phone and checked the messages from the Holo ID staff. Oh shoot! They messaged me half an hour ago? I didn't even realize. I was number 97? Oh goodness gracious, give me a break. Turns out, you missed the message from the staff regarding your candidate number. And 5 candidates already went after you. Jeez, where did this guy run off to? They think this is a game, huh? Number 102 isn't here. Cross them out. Done. Next candidate. Got it. Candidate number 103? Candidate number 103! Shoot, they must have crossed my name out already. Can I still join? I've come this far. I can't just go home like this. I was excited for this. I thought I could finally get a job. I needed money. Should I ask? Ask the staff. Keep calm and watch. Give up and go home. Yeah. If I ask the staff, they're definitely gonna get mad at me. If I keep calm and watch, they might still come up and ask me what's what. If I give up and go home, I feel like this... Ollie's playing mind games here. I feel like it's either I give up and go home and the game actually ends, or I give up and go home and then we're gonna run into someone, right? That's just usually how it goes. Let's save here, too. So let's just say we give up and go home. Whatever, I'll just go home. This is pointless. My name is probably crossed out anyway. With heavy steps and a heavy heart, you went home. Oh, okay, so the game just ended. You regret it for the rest of your life. There was no twist in the end. Also, can I just say... I don't think he's... Okay, so this guy, Staff A, he kind of looks like PJ Pascal. He looks like my little brother. Should be like, PJ, You work for Hololive ID and you never told me? What the heck? He even got like the tire dyes and everything. Long hair. That's like, that's PJ to a T. Okay, so, let's ask the staff. Let's be direct. See what happens. You approach the staff standing by at the door. Excuse me, since number 102 isn't here, may I be subbed in? I'm candidate number 97. I was late. Please, I beg you, allow me to come in for the interview, please. Please, 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 please. I can bear being jobless. I can't bear being jobless anymore, please. Help out a fella. I'm sure you know how hard it is to find a job. Give me a hand. You're practically begging the staff, but all they can do is stare in confusion, not knowing how to respond. You were late and now you're begging to be subbed in? You must be out of your mind. Security! Security! Wait, I can explain why. It's a very long story. 2 security guards appear behind you out of thin air. You were kicked out of the office. Okay, so I guess the only option is to keep calm and watch and wait and see what happens. Though we came just before 11, which was the interview time. Can't believe. Why would they do this? Okay, so keep calm and watch. No, there's so many candidates here. I'm screwed if I ask directly. Should probably stay quiet for now. I can't be too careless. Despite the racing of your heart, you tried to calm yourself down. Thump. Someone bumped into you hard, all of their stuff scattered on the floor. Oh, it's candidate 102. You're late. Help them. Reprimand the person. Or pretend nothing happened. We help them, of course. But watch this backfire somehow. Since you are kind-hearted, you immediately help the person who hit you earlier. As you help the person pick up their scattered belongings from the floor, you immediately notice an Ollie brochure. All of their belongings are now back in their bag. They went to the staff who was busy calling candidates for the interview. Excuse me, I'm candidate number 102. I was stuck in traffic. May I still be allowed for the interview? Nice! Another candidate is also late! It feels good, right? When you're, like, you know, something goes wrong for you and you're like, oh man, like whoever I'm like bothering by being late, they're not gonna take any excuse. But then if there's multiple of you, you guys, like, you kind of unionize. That will not be allowed. There is a zero tolerance policy for candidates who aren't able to come at the appointed time. But the traffic was out of my control. No means no. After receiving rejection after rejection from the staff, said candidate gave up and began walking home. If that's how they react, I probably don't have a chance either. Maybe I should just go home. But my dream to become Ollie's reporter. No. It's almost 12 p.m. Candidates above the number 104 may take a lunch break. We'll be continuing the interview session at 1 p.m. Candidate number 104 is required to stay and come in the interview room when candidate 103 leaves. Thank you for your attention. Candidates began dispersing to begin their lunch break. Even the staff began tidying up their files. No, I can't give up on my dream. I need to get interviewed today. Whatever it takes. I've been through so much shit. He mustered up the courage to approach the staff before they leave for their own lunch break. Excuse me. You are... So I am... Yes, you are also late? How did you know? Yes, but please hear me out first. But I have a valid reason. These seem about the same. I'm going to save real quick. I can't trust any of my choices anymore. Yes, but please hear me out first. No, I don't want to hear it. You're just wasting my time. There's no excuse I haven't heard. Overslept, traffic, same old cliche excuses. Classic. But you don't understand. I was isekai'd many, many times. The staff totally ignored your plea. I have a valid reason. I wasn't late because of traffic or my own carelessness. And you think I care? You are late. Please hear me out. It has been my dream to take part in the selection, much less being a candidate for the interview. I won't give up on my dream. I want to be Ollie's reporter. Are you going to crush my dreams just like that? I've made it this far. I have to admit, you have a way with words. Doesn't mean I'll give you a pass for being late. This is procedure from the company. There's no use trying to win me over. I think we can let this slide for once. Staff B. God bless you. I was touched. This candidate's dream is so earnest. I can tell from the look in their eye when you know, not because they were begging on their knees previously. How about we give him a chance and listen to his reason? Ugh. If you're late, you're late. But this one seems different from that previous one, no? The previous one was late because he was stuck in traffic. They could have left earlier and it might have solved the problem. So let's hear what reason this one has for being late. You're not gonna believe this, guys. I was late. Fine, what's your candidate number? I'm candidate number 97. Hearing your answer, the two staff was hesitant. They turned towards each other and whispered. This one is even worse than the previous one. Yeah. Just tell this candidate to go home. This isn't even worth our time. But still, let's listen to what this candidate has to say for himself. I can't explain it, but there's this inkling feeling inside me saying this candidate needs to be interviewed. Don't use your intuition for this. Yesterday you said it would rain, but turns out it was scorching hot all day. I regret bringing an umbrella. This is different. I'm sure about this one. Trust me. They weren't exactly being silent about their whispers. You could hear what they said clear as day. Seemingly, they were going to give you a chance based on the reason you'll give. Fine, we'll listen to what you have to say. If you say any excuse that is even remotely common, we will withhold the zero-tolerance policy for your tardiness and send you home. Understand? Even these have choices? Man. But why? And then they kick me out. No questions. Understood. Alright, now spill. I was late because I got lost when looking for the interview room. I was hanging out in the merchandise area. Yes, this is the truth. I had no idea the interview system is going to be like this. Though I feel like that still would fall under, like, my responsibility, no? This is also technically would be on me. This is also definitely, like, what are you doing in the merchandise area? I didn't know the interview system will be like this. I was not informed regarding the candidate numbering. I only got my number around an hour ago. What I was informed was to come for an interview at 11 a.m. In fact, I arrived at the office half an hour earlier than the appointed time. Right at 11 a.m., I arrived at the second floor and the message for my number came in, which was candidate number 97. Can I take your word for it? We sent out the candidate numbers a day before the interview. Here, check my phone. The proof is right there. You take out your phone and show the message you received. And for my arrival time, you can ask the security guard at the merchandise area. No, why would you say that? There was no answer from the staff. Only a look of shock remained as they saw the time of the message. Their attention shifted between your phone and you. Okay, so they're just gonna ignore the fact that I was by the merchandise area. Oh, this is a special candidate for sure. You almost kicked out a special candidate. Shut up. Okay, I was mistaken. Stop bringing it up. Huh? Ahem. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You will go into the interview room after candidate number 103. We apologize. We didn't realize you are a special candidate. We will inform candidate number 104 to wait a little longer. Just as the staff finished telling the good news, candidate number 103 came out of the room pale as a ghost. The happiness disappeared as soon as it came, nervousness running through your veins. It was your time to shine and you don't know what to expect. Thanking the staff for their help, you stepped inside the interview room. It was pitch black. Oh boy. This feels like deja vu. Where am I supposed to go after this? Special candidate number 97. You may sit down. I wonder why am I special? Do they know? Do they know I have time traveling powers? The voice startled you. You didn't know where it came from. Sit where? I can't even see your hands. How am I supposed to find a chair anywhere? Or maybe I'm allowed to sit anywhere? Feel your surroundings. Sit on the floor. Keep standing. Sitting on the... That does not sound like a good option. Let's save. Let's feel the surroundings. Waving your hand, you tried to feel your surroundings, trying to figure out if there's a chair anywhere. As you met with nothing, you tried to explore a larger radius. Oh no, suddenly you felt something rough and hairy. What in the world is this? Error. Make a wild guess. Something rough and hairy in a dark place? Let your imagination run wild. No, I don't think we should do that. We're going to very much ignore that. Nothing happened. We fell through a dark hole in the floor. So we are going to, keep standing. Exactly where am I supposed to sit down? There isn't any chair here. I'll just keep standing. This room is just way too dark. You can't see anything here. Grumbling under your breath, you just stood still in the middle of the dark room. It's been 15 minutes since you stepped inside the room. Nothing has changed. The room is still pitch black and your legs are starting to give up. Why am I speaking Indonesian suddenly? I apologize. I don't know how to speak any Indonesian, so if I butcher this really bad, I'm sorry. Gila lama banget nih hernia. This herd sure is taking their time. Did they just leave me here? Whatever, this is confusing. You waited and waited and waited until you weren't able to keep yourself anymore. You chose to go home. So we're supposed to sit on the floor? Turns out the HRD was annoyed by your grumbling. What's the HRD? Is that like HR director? Okay, sit on the floor. Since you have no clue where the chair is because the room is pitch black, you decide to sit on the floor. The action brought back the memories of your freshman year in college. Special candidate number 97, you may sit down on the chair. The same voice came from back. I'm sorry, sir or ma'am, I can't find the chair. You could feel your heart beating 1,000 times a second, fear of saying something wrong. However, it was not like you had any choice, as it is impossible to see anything in the room. Oh, oops, apologies. We forgot to turn on the lights. How could they say that? Like, can you not? Like, do they have, like, night vision? How did they know that I... Okay, whatever. Every single light in the room turned on one by one, finally illuminating the room. Gasp, light. I can see! Would you look at that? The chair is right beside me. I look like an idiot. Lifting yourself from the ground, you swiftly sat on the provided chair, facing the long, empty table in front of you. Not long after, you hear footsteps from the distance. This is it. It's time for an interview with Ollie. Wait, hold on. I need to check my appearance. I don't want Ollie to develop any ill feeling because I look messy. Yeah, never mind. I'm sure I look fine. I went through all that trouble to get here. That must be Ollie's footsteps. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are we so sure that Ollie's the one who's doing this interview? Your heartbeat quickens the closer the footsteps sound. However, you could hear more footsteps coming at the background. Oh, maybe Ollie's with the other staff that will be interviewing me? Shoot, I need to tidy up my suit. Creak! The door on the other side of the room slowly opened. This is it? I'm finally meeting Ollie in the flesh. This is... Huh? It's whoever HRD is. Middle-aged man emerged and you were unable to hide the shock on your face. He was wearing something absurd. The open button revealing too much that you're comfortable with an eccentric patterned shirt, Mr. Bean trousers, and are those golden shoes? His dyed blonde hair with blackish blue streak in the middle was just as surprising. Am I in the right room? Is this a prank? As much as I'm surprised it wasn't Ollie, nothing has prepared me for this man's outfit. Even being interviewed by a grasshopper would be a lot better than this. After all of the staff was seated down, the atmosphere of the room shifted. The silence was deafening. Why is he looking at me like that? I should be the one giving you that look. Or maybe I should take the initiative? Let's start with... self-introduction. Or, wait, can't you greet the interviewer with your self-introduction? Guess we should say hi first. Saving. Good afternoon, Mr. HRD from Hololive Indonesia. Yes, good afternoon to you, candidate number 97. No need for pleasantries. We'll get straight to the questioning session. What do you know about our What do you know about our Holo ID talent, Kureiji Ollie? Kureiji Ollie is one of the Holo ID VTubers, a zombie idol, a talent of Holo ID Gen 2. These are all correct. What? A zombie idol. She rose from the dead but had amnesia. When she finally managed to return home, she found her old house had turned into a ramen shop. That is true. The HRD nodded in satisfaction upon hearing your answer. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then what was the reason Kureiji Ollie chose to become a VTuber? Because she wants to reclaim her old house? Excellent. Now on to the serious questions. Yes, sir. The interview's opening questions are so cool. Are they? But of course, as Ollie's reporter, I will be required to have prior knowledge of her origins. Now I'm getting a little nervous. I wonder what the next question will be. This is my first time applying for a reporter position. Alright, don't worry, I got this. I pulled an all-nighter for this interview. Oh man. You stroke your chest to calm yourself down and convince yourself that you are ready. Okay, ready? I want you to answer this quickly. Oh no, is this like a timed thing? First, how many stitches does Ollie have? Second, what color is Ollie's right eye besides red and green? Third, what size are Ollie's feet? Next, what game does Ollie often play in collabs? Next, wait, huh? This feels like a game quiz, but Ollie themed. He sounds like he's rapping. Oh my god, he's going so fast then. Is this really an interview? This feels like a prank. Just a moment, sir. Next, what size are Ollie's feet? Next, which generation of Holo ID does Ollie belong to? Next, the HRD is bombarding you with questions without giving you any time to answer. Sir. For Yago's sake, calm down. Slow down, sir. Hold on, sir. Yeah, feet. Oh, you missed it, Alden. Or maybe you were just lurking, but there was quite a few options where we were presented to take our shoes off and be barefoot. Okay, let's save. For Yagu's sake, calm down, sir. Slow down, sir. You raised your voice out of reflex, wanting to catch the HRD's attention as he was rapping faster than Eminem himself. Gasp. Realizing your voice had come out higher than expected, your hand was quick to cover your mouth. Oh shoot, I raised my voice at the HRD. Please, 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 please don't be angry. I had to go through all of that effort to persuade the staff. It can't end like this. You were sweating bullets, scared of being kicked out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my apologies. It's a bad habit of mine, I ramble. I don't even notice it until you said that. But I'm impressed. No one has ever dared to raise their voice at me. I respect your courage. I will repeat the question. First, how many stitches does Ollie have? Oh my god, I don't know how many stitches she has. She has a lot of them? 13? If I remember it correctly. Correct. Wow! Yippee! Next question. Second, what color is Ollie's right eye beside red and green? It's yellow, I'm pretty sure. Yellow? The HRD nodded in satisfaction upon hearing your answer. He started scribbling on the note in his hands. For the next questions, I want a firm answer. Answer me without any hint of doubt, so I can see you are sure with your answer. Yes, sir. Great, I like your enthusiasm. We need a courageous and passionate reporter. Next, how tall is Ollie? Oh boy. Is the interview seriously just a thorough Ollie trivia? How would I know how tall Ollie is? I'll just say a random number. I don't even... it's worse because it's in centimeters. I don't know what centimeters into feet are. I mean, even if they were in feet, I don't know how tall she is off the top of my head. Let's guess Not the shortest, but not the tallest. 162. Eh. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, we broke the game. Oh no, we're stuck. We broke the game. Oh no, we're trapped. Oh no. Okay, let's try to fix it. That was the wrong answer. Apparently, I was being punished. Trapped forever. Alright. Okay, let's see. So far, 13 is correct. Yellow. Okay, and then... Okay, so it's not 162. Is it 159? Oh no! No, we're stuck. It was wrong too. Okay, try again. I'm not sure what to do if we get stuck on the last one. Okay, hopefully. 13. And then yellow. Okay, well, apparently it's not 162 or 159, so that leaves us with 172. Oh no, we're just trapped. How do we fix this? How do we go beyond this? Oh no. We're just stuck in the interview phase forever. Oh no. Wait, am I gonna have to look this up real quick? I wonder if anybody said it on Steam. I don't want spoilers, but none of the options are working for some reason. Help! We're trapped! Okay, let's see. Okay, let me see if I can find a guide real quick. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Okay, so days with Ollie. This doesn't count as cheating. I've worked my way to get up here. We're not gonna be stuck in this interview room forever. I refuse. Days with Ollie Whole Life guide. Oh no, I don't see any guides. Oh no. How will I get past this? Oh no. Okay, I mean the thing that's coming up is I'm mostly just getting other people Let's Plays. But that means I have to then skim and try to find if they manage to get past this. Restart the game? Okay. Let's try that first before we try sync spoilers. Okay. Let's go back to title. Yes. Okay, sorry guys. You're not gonna see this. The game's gonna disappear for a moment. And we'll try reloading. Exit. Okay, Steam. Play. Well, you know, at least in our attempt to find the correct answer, yeah, we weren't explicitly told which was the correct answer. So if we play. Okay. Let me just try getting there, normally. Okay, so greet the interviewer. Zombie idol. And Yago's sick, please calm down. Okay, here we go. So 13. And then it's yellow. Okay, and then... Alright. Please, work, please. I'm just gonna select one. No! It's still not working! Oh no! There's no way, like... People have definitely... There's no way people just got trapped here, right? I think there must be something. Okay, let's... we can try reloading. The problem is also that this game is still new, so I think the chances of there being like a full guide on the game are pretty slim. Hell. So it's 13. And then yellow. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click that. That was my bad. I was clicking too fast. Okay, you know what? I am going to try skimming through one of these Let's Plays real quick. So let me mute the game audio, or desktop audio, so you don't hear it. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see, this person... Yeah, it definitely looks like these people have been able to get past the interview stage. Maybe there's just something wrong with my game. Ooh, let's see. Okay, let's... Okay, was this person able to get through? I'm looking at the exact question that we're getting stuck on. Oh, okay. Oh, I think... Okay, I think I do remember seeing a tweet about this actually. So, what this person has had to do is that they... Yeah. Oh, welcome back. Hello, Lollipop. Yeah, I'm back. Hello. We've encountered a glitch, but I actually do remember now. There was I forgot when I had seen it, but there was a tweet. So at this point in time, you have to change the language, or once we get to the height question, we have to change the language back to Indonesian. And then I think then afterwards, you can change it back to English. So we'll get there in a second. So I didn't look at the answer the person checked. I just saw that they had gotten to that point, the same point that we were at, and then they changed the language to Indonesian. Okay, so, okay, let's answer the questions. Okay, 13. And then it's yellow. Okay, and then here, settings, change it to Indonesian. Okay. All right, and okay, how tall is Ollie? Let's go with the middle, like I had asked, like I had originally guessed. My original answer was in the middle, 162 centimeters. Let's see. Can I change it back to English so I can see if that was correct or not? Oh, look at that. We did it. Haha. Yeah, baby. Alright. Lucky me. Oh, okay. Let me turn back the audio of the game. Yay! Okay. We found the fix. What is the name of Ollie's teddy bear? What is it called again? It's Udin. That seems like a pretty, I mean, I feel like the height question is even harder than what her mascot's name is. When did Ollie debut? Oh, December. I remember watching Ollie's debut live. I don't remember what day specifically though. Oh, it's not the 24th. And I don't think it was the 14th. I think it's December 4th. December 4th. Yay! Wow, look at me. Kureiji Ollie debuted on December 4th, 2020 on West Indonesia time and December 1st Standard Japan time. What is Ollie's talent? Pretty sure Ollie is multi-talented. Impersonating, gaming, or cooking. Yeah, she's good at a lot of things. I'm going to save here, just in case. I'm gonna say gaming. Gaming, sir. Because she likes to play Apex Legends. What I meant is Ollie's unique talent. Gaming is almost all hollow talents like gaming. That's true. Is that so, sir? Yeah, so I assume you don't know what Ollie's unique talent is? Wait, let me think for a bit, sir. Okay, so we managed to get every single answer right up until that point. You still don't remember Ollie's unique talent even until her hair turns pastel blue. Oh, look, we actually got a level this time. C1B. So then my guess is, if it's not gaming, it's going to be impersonating. Yes, next, including her, how many siblings does she have? Ollie has siblings? Yes. I don't remember how many she has, though. Well, including her? Then that would just be... I think it's 3. I think. 3? Ollie's the youngest. She has a younger sibling? Oh, she does? Can't fathom how a fan doesn't know. You're just a seasonal fan of Ollie, aren't you? What do you mean? Ollie mentioned this pretty often in her streams. How come I've never known? What, you think I'm lying? Got annoyed because you accuse him of lying. I know she has an older sibling. Also, I thought it was... Okay, if it's including her, does that mean it's 4? Okay. HRD nodded in approval. He opened up a fresh new page in his notebook. Next, what? Oh, wow. What language can Ollie speak? If I'm not mistaken, she could speak 3 languages. Yes, it's Indonesian, English, Japanese. Alright, next, who is Olivia? It would be her from another universe, I think. Although, yeah, not an alter ego, because that alter ego would imply that it's still her, right? And it's not from... I mean, I guess also it's... technically this? When she was alive? That was a lucky guess, wasn't it? Because Olivia looks similar to Ollie. Huh? How did you know, sir? Now I want you to take out your phone and watch Ollie's stream, starting from the first one. Until her That's a lot of streams. I will leave for my lunch break. I'll test you again once you're ready. Without any more words, the HRD left promptly. Not wanting to fail your interview, you did what you were told. Wow, so... Wait, what? He took 3 days to finish the entire streams. Okay, so then I'm guessing that wasn't the correct answer. Okay, load. Take me back here. It's impersonating. And then she has 4 siblings. And then Indonesian, English, Japanese. So it must be this one. The HRD gave you a long stare. It was nerve-wracking. You're so tense, it's funny to tease you. Don't worry, your answer was correct. This is the last question. What is the main reason you want to be Kureiji Ollie's reporter? Gasp. The last question. The most important question. Save. I have the required skills. I like Ollie. My dream is to become a reporter. Man, I mean... Can't it be all of these? I guess if we bring up the dream speech, maybe it'll touch his heart a little bit. My dream is to become a reporter. It has always been my dream to become a reporter, since I was a child and even to this day, sir. What I actually needed was something regarding your expertise. We're talking about dreams. Everyone has dreams. But the dream talk was like what got me in. The rest is omitted. It's going to be a bad end anyway. Try again. Alright. Those back in. Well, from our future knowledge, now that I've traversed the timelines, I know the answer is that he wants me to say, I have the required skills necessary. Do elaborate. I can indeed. I can cook fried rice without MSG, play 5 hula hoops at the same time, work under pressure without sleep for 4 days. I don't know how any of this pertains to being a reporter. I can assure I'll be able to work while I monitor Ollie and... Hey kid. Oh. We've been awake too long. Suddenly your vision turns black and you lost your consciousness. The interview cannot continue. You are hospitalized for 2 weeks and failed to interview. I can't believe they would tell you you failed the interview because you passed out. Alright, so as a reporter, maybe this can be a metaphor. I can multitask. I can play 5 hula hoops at the same time. I can also ride a unicycle, sir, while juggling at that. I'll be able to cheer up Kureiji Ollie whenever she is sad and keep her spirit up during her live streaming, sir. I'll be her personal clown. The HRD was taken aback. He was too shocked that he no longer responded to you. I'm surprised then. That means the answer is I can cook fried rice without MSG. Do elaborate. I can cook fried rice without MSG. True, I can. I can guarantee Kureiji Ollie's health with my cooking. I can also cook low-calorie dishes. Me too. HRD stares in disbelief, not expecting your answer. It was pretty out of the box. Well, that's something. Alright, I will accept your application. Wow! Yippee! You're ecstatic. You couldn't believe your application has been accepted. Oh, hey, Twy. No MSG, yum. Although, nothing bad about MSG. I do enjoy a little sprinkle of MSG every once in a while. Hello. I have been chugging through this visual novel. I've gotten more bad endings than I can count. I hope your evening is doing well. Also, just a little introduction, everybody. Twy is one of the fellow musicians who's going to be performing with me for the concert, the Mental Health Awareness Month concert, which I talked about very briefly at the beginning of stream, but I'm not sure who was around, so just a quick little recap now that we are somewhat partway through the game. So yes, it's been revealed, if you're not following me on Twitter or YouTube, that on May 25th, that special event I talked about is a mental health awareness concert that's going to be hosted by Kamishiro Rita on her YouTube channel. So please come and watch everybody's performances. We are all working very hard for it, especially Rita, because she's organizing and doing things behind the scenes. Yeah, I know, I'm very excited too. So I hope you'll come. I'm going to be definitely reminding everyone around the next week or so. So if you miss it, I haven't been doing a good job promoting it. But yeah, I'll definitely remind everybody on stream next week, because then from that point it will be in like 2 days. So it's on a Saturday. Hopefully if you are free on Saturdays, you can clear up your schedule and come join, or maybe you can send it to someone who's also very proactive and passionate about Mental Health Awareness Month. It'd be really great. I'd love to see how much we can all raise for charity together. So please, 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 come join us. You'll get a live performance from me and several others. Let's put this back here. Sorry, it's very tiny. But okay, so we got another bad ending. 10 seconds later, you are bamboozled because it turns out you were accepted as a kitchen helper in the Hololive office cafeteria. Wait, so the fried rice isn't the correct answer either? None of the answers are correct? That's not possible. Or maybe that means if this is a dead end, this is the correct answer. I just like Ollie. It's like, why do you think you should be Kureiji Ollie's reporter? I like Ollie. I like twiddling my fingers. I like Kureiji Ollie. Ollie motivates me with her funny content. As a fan, I don't want to just receive, I want to give back to Ollie and the community. This is why I want to be Ollie's reporter. The HRD seemed satisfied with your answer. He nodded along as if you were serenading him. Slam! The HRD stood up harshly, and out of shock, you quickly stood up as well. With a kind smile, the HRD extended his hand. Still confused, he decided to play along and shook his hand anyway. I am accepting you as Kureiji Ollie's reporter. Welcome to Hololive Indonesia. Wow, we did it! You've shown me an outstanding and impressive interview. You were in Cloud 9, just like a kid on Christmas. Wow, really? Sir, I'm accepted? Me? Little old me? Yes, of course, congratulations! Yippee! Thank you, sir, thank you so much! You thanked and bowed to the HRD many, many times, and he seemed slightly annoyed though. That's enough. Now please follow me to the other room. For what purpose, sir? Isn't it obvious? To meet Kureiji Ollie, of course. You don't want me to introduce you to your work partner? No, I mean, yes, I would love to, sir. Alright, let's get moving. You were quick on your feet to follow the HRD. Hey, let's go. Wait. This is just a bedroom? Hello? In the next room, this is just like in the Hololive office? In the next room, you were stunned to see Ollie in the middle of the messy room. Sorry, Ollie. Ollie is currently busy trying to find her missing item. That's also... Oh, we'll save in a bit. You have a very professional work office. It looks just like mine. Suddenly, a loud ringtone snapped the both of your attention. It was the HRD's phone. I'll excuse myself for a moment. You can introduce yourself and get to know each other for now. Ollie will give you further instructions on your responsibilities. I'll leave you to it. I have other things to attend to. Sir, yes, sir. The HRD quickly left you alone with Ollie. Holy cow! I must be the luckiest weeb alive! I really want to ask for a picture, and then I... Ahem. Ollie stood up and patted her skirt gently. She stared at your direction with a sharp stare. Hello? I heard you're the one who will be reporting me, right? Nice to meet ya. I'm... Huh? Wow! super kawaii zombie idol Kureiji Ollie desu. Pleased to be working with you. Pleased to be working with you too. I'll be Ollie's reporter desu. You're so nervous that you mimicked Ollie's speech earlier. Gasp. Nervous, aren't you? Sorry, I'm pretty busy right now. I'm looking for my missing item. How about meeting again tomorrow? Of course, Ollie. The journey back home was filled with satisfaction. You were ecstatic to successfully become Ollie's reporter. Wow, yippee! We've done it. We are now Kureiji Ollie's reporter. Do we finally get to spend the day with Kureiji Ollie? Ring ring. The sound of your phone disturbs your sleep. Thinking it was your alarm, you ignored the sound and went back to sleep as it is still too early. However, the ringing never stopped. Unable to continue sleeping, you got out of bed and checked your phone. It turns out it was never the alarm, it was a phone call from an unknown number. You had no choice but to answer despite being half asleep. Hello? Who is this? Hello, it's me, the HRD of Hololive Indonesia. Am I speaking to Kureiji Ollie's newest reporter? Gasp. Yes, it is. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me, sir. Great. Since you have been accepted, I assume you are set to work. I'll be waiting for you in my office at 10 a.m. Got it? Huh? Today? I thought work doesn't start until tomorrow. Like right now? Right now? Oh no. They're all in Indonesian. What do I say? Siap saya segera meluncur or sebentar ulangan bapak di mana ya? Beneran sekarang nih pak? Translation machine broke. Oh no. Would it be fair to use Google Translate in this instance? It's not wrong, right? Hold on, we are going to Google Translate this. Google Translate. I wonder if we can even get it to speak. Okay, Indonesian. Enter text. Okay, I gotta type. I have to type it because I can't copy paste. Siap saya segera. We can even find out if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Meluncur. Okay, apparently the English translation for the first one is I'm ready to launch immediately. But how do we pronounce it? That was very off. I'm so fucking sorry. Okay, so I'm ready to launch immediately. Okay, next one says sebentar. Maybe this is all part of the plan. It's so that we are forced to learn Indonesian. Jangan bapak di mana ya? Question mark. Wait a minute, where is your room? Oh, like where are we supposed to meet them? Okay, that wasn't too far off. And then the last one is beneran sekarang nih pak? Question mark. Is it true now, sir? Oh, like come right now? For real? I guess. Okay, not that. Okay, I haven't butchered it all that badly. Oh, yeah. Thank you for translating for me. Oh, what did I click? Oh, do you think it'll be starting next year? Huh? Oh, no. Wait, did I select something? The text is still going. I haven't even selected anything. I'm confused, so which one is it, sir? Today or next year? Don't mess with me now. Why would I, sir? I'm making sure by asking politely. I feel like you're the one messing with me. In all seriousness, is it today or next year? Whatever, I can't deal with this. Click. The HRD ended the call right then and there. Okay, I don't know which one I accidentally clicked, but the options are still stuck on the screen. And you're still wondering, you have to come today or next year? No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. I think there was a place, or maybe Ollie was asking in a tweet about if we encounter any bugs. I can go and try and see that thread and see if anybody's talked about the same bugs. But I'm making note, keeping a mental note of all of these. I mean, thankfully, the VOD will be saved, so I can just like scroll back and check. Yeah, so let's skip over to the options. Oh, I didn't even get to select. Okay. Okay, maybe we can't auto skip. No. Okay, you have to deal with my clicking. I will super click. Okay. Let's see. So option 1 is ready. I'll be on my way. Oh no. Maybe this is another one of those things where I have to change the language again to Indonesian. Oh, nope. Okay. Understood. I'll be on my way. Good. My office is on the 2nd floor, just beside the interview room. Don't be late. I don't like tardy employees. I'm hanging up now. I have other business to attend to. Noted, sir. You didn't get the chance to finish your sentence, but the HRD already hung up. You didn't think much of it and quickly got ready to go to work. Time is not on your side. You can't afford to waste any time by taking public transportation. Well, after the journey it took to get to the office yesterday, I wouldn't want to take those chances. He opted for a motorbike taxi as your method of transportation, as it is the quickest way to the Hololive Indonesia office. Do they have motorbike taxis in Indonesia? I'm going to assume yes. Once you've arrived, you sprinted towards the HRD office. Okay, calm down. Breathe. All I need to do is knock on the door and greet him with a smile. No problem. Yeah, that does sound really cool. I know, so actually, my uncle, one of my uncles, who I visited in France, that's kind of, actually I'm not entirely too sure, but that's kind of like his job. He has a motorcycle that he like drives around in Paris, and then his clientele is mostly like people that have, I guess like business people when they have interviews and stuff to go to, or like I guess he aims to have his clientele be people who are like needing to do business stuff in Paris. So he'll pick them up on his motorbike and then drive them to their destination, because it'll be a lot faster to get in between cars. It's your best became steady. You did as you practiced. Knocking on the door, you can hear the HRD shout from inside. Yes, come in. Stepping into the office, you greet the HRD politely. Excuse me. It's Ollie! You were surprised to see another figure in the office besides the HRD in his eccentric outfit. The figure was a person you've always admired. She was sitting on the sofa, flashing you a wide smile. Ooh ah, my idol. Wait, she's my work partner now. I should be cool about this. I keep it cool. Come on, you got this. Be cool. I can't be acting like a freak in front of her. Fight though. Okay, you two get comfy with each other. I need to leave for my appointment. Huh? Will do, sir. The HRD left, leaving you alone with Ollie. Hey, we meet again, Porter. Yes, we'll be seeing each other more often now. Why is Ollie calling me Porter? Ollie likes to give unique nicknames. Easier to remember. Porter, in short. Matches with your work. I guess so. I see. All of a sudden, Ollie's eyes began scanning you from the top of your head until the tip of your toes. It feels intimidating, Ollie's gaze. It's as if she isn't fond of you. Oh no, I want to befriend Ollie. Is something wrong? She looks quite annoyed. Why isn't Babam-san listening to my input? Mr. Bambang? Porter, you don't know Mr. Bambang? Aish, did Porter forget, or you just don't know? Mr. Bambang, hello? As much as you tried to recall anyone named Bambang in your life, you can't seem to find any. Seriously, the man who just left is Mr. Bambang! This is exactly what happens when he doesn't listen to Ollie's input. You don't fully understand what Ollie was talking about. But it just occurred you've never known the HRD's name until now. I specifically asked Mr. Bambang for an eye candy. What? You saying I'm not eye candy? And my porter should know everything about Ollie and be keen about my needs. You wish. He doesn't think I'm eye candy. No, no. More Indonesian. Okay. Well, quick. First option. Imangnya. Gue kakep ya. I guess I'm not pretty. We kakciup. And walau munkak tampan gue peka kok is, even though I'm not handsome, I'm sensitive. And gue tahu semua tentang Ollie lo. I know all about Ollie though, or you know. Well, let's see. Let's not try to be a baby about it. I do know all about Ollie. That's how I got this job. I know everything about you. What do you mean by everything? I may not be an eye candy, but I know and understand Ollie the best. I know everything about Ollie. I know your height, your favorite game, your shoe size, the generation you belong to. You continue to ramble about your knowledge of Ollie. Drowned in your own world, you didn't notice Ollie was moving away from you. Eh? And I know you... Eh? Why are you standing over there? You walk closer towards Ollie, who is shaking in her shoes, holding onto the doorknob for dear life. Stop! Don't come any closer! Ollie doesn't want to be in the same room as a freaky stalker like you. Heck, I don't even want to breathe the same air as you. If Porter takes any more step closer, I'm calling security. Okay, I guess we just have to agree and say that we're ugly. Oh, look, it's Kobo! Ollie becomes scared of you, thinking you are a stalker. Okay, so... Yeah... Let's try this one. Am I not attractive enough? Ooh, Do you not see yourself? Ouch. If we were to choose between you and a naked mole rat, I would choose the naked mole rat. Well, naked mole rats are pretty cute. If it was as if an arrow had struck right through your heart. Holy, that hurts. Oh, okay. How does it feel to have your heart stabbed at by someone? Learn your place. Yeah. Okay, so then has to be the second option. I'm keen to my surroundings though. Oh, really? If you're so keen, why haven't you made a drink for Ollie? Didn't you know Ollie was streaming a moment ago? Ollie is thirsty. Ollie's only here because Mr. Bambang called, and he told me he got a good reporter. What good did he even see in you? What? Hearing Ollie clicked her tongue towards you ruined the whole image you had of her. Hey, Ollie is talking to you. Ollie will ask for another porter. Gasp. Please don't. Out of panic from Ollie's words, the words came out of your mouth quicker than you could process. Despite being in shock, you still went and tried to make Ollie a drink from the drinks corner near the window. With shaky hands, you managed to successfully make chamomile— Oh wow, that's actually what I'm drinking right now! A chamomile tea! Until the glass slipped out of your shaky hands, spilling the tea all over the floor. Oh, except that part. Let's not spill the tea, please. Sorry, I'll make another. You can't even do such a basic task. Ollie's not even thirsty anymore. Forget it. Just clean Mr. Bambang's carpet, Porter. Gasp. Yo, no. More Indonesian. Google Translate, my best friend. Oh, you are coming in handy. coming in clutch. Bisa gak biasa aja ngomongnya. Can't you just say it normally? Or mara mulu tar tualo. You'll get old when you get angry. No, let's not let's not insult her. Or yauda si sabar napa. Just be patient. And even the Google Translate says it kind of with an attitude. Yeah, bait them into game and then swap the languages. It's how you learn. You're forced to learn to get through it. Let's also save. Stop complaining. If you're patient, your grave will be cool, as if there's an air conditioner. Remember that. Eh? What do you know? Well, what does Ollie know about graves, huh? Ollie buried you on the same day. Makes sense. Oh. Oh, Ollie. Let's go back. Load. Can you say it normally, please? Can you chill out? Make your tea yourself. You push the empty teacup towards Ollie. Unfortunately, you tripped over the folded carpet floor. Under panic, you reached for the closest thing you could hold on to cancel your fall. It was an extension cord. Ouch, my elbow. Reaching for the cupboard next to you for support, you move to stand up. However, you grab the drink's corner tablecloth by mistake. Well, watch out! Haha? It's too late. The teapot spilled hot water all over the live extension cord. Oh, we just became a skeleton. Your misfortune didn't stop there. As you turned towards Ollie, her eyes were filled with fear and she was shaking in her shoes. Her hand slowly rose and pointed at... Fire. Huh? Fire? Where? Kaboom! A loud explosion happened. The two of you closed your eyes out of shock. Oh no! When you had opened your eyes, the entire office had already caught on fire and Ollie was nowhere to be found. It seems she has left you. Oh, it's Anya. Sheesh, Ollie. This new hire is incompetent, so Anya will execute the layoff for you. No, please. Please. I'm just a simple otter. Okay, I think it was this middle one then. I guess we have to call her old. Stop getting angry, you'll get wrinkles. Ollie is dumbfounded with you, Porter. You're not attractive, not keen or sensitive. You don't even know anything about Ollie. Ollie is zombie. Z-O-M-B-I-E. I don't age. Shoot, that's right. Oops, my bad. I'm only human, you know. I make mistakes sometimes. So anything other than humans aren't allowed to make mistakes? Is that what you mean? Such a loose mouth. I am not prepared enough for this. I never thought. The Ollie I've always admired is so scary. Scary? Did you call me scary? Shoot, I said that out loud. More. I hope you guys are taking notes. We are learning a lot of Indonesian today. This is actually Rene's Indonesian classroom. You've been tricked. This isn't Calico Pascal live stream. Gue yang serem is I'm the scary one. Or siapa lagi emangnya? Who else would we be referring to in this instance? Or the last one is Bambang san yang serem. Oop, serem. Oh, the Mr. Bambang is scary. Okay, let's save here again. Well, if I say this, I feel like she's gonna tell him, and then I'll get fired. Or all these options seem like I'm about to be fired. Who else would I be talking about? Can't be me. Shooting my loose mouth. Alright, I'm better out cleaning the carpet. Moving swiftly to the group. You pretended to focus on cleaning the carpet. In reality, you were scared of Ollie. You could feel her glaring daggers at the back of your head. Oh, maybe she's calmed down now, it looks like. Just a little. The atmosphere of the room dropped. Besides the sound of you wiping the carpet with a tissue, you could hear your own heartbeat. Once you're satisfied with your hard work, you sit back on the sofa. Who gave you permission to sit down? No one allowed you to sit down. Reluctantly, you lifted your ass off of the sofa and stood beside it. As you stood, you contemplate on what had happened. Is this really the Ollie I know? Is this really Kureiji Ollie? Or is this a different Ollie? Or maybe someone else has taken over her body? But she looks just like Ollie, even her clothes. Then why is she different from how I imagined? Ugh, even if this isn't the Ollie I know, I will not give up on this job. We need money. We're broke. And the verge of being fired on the first day of the job, this is just stupid. I have to endure this. I will keep this job. I can do it. The silence was killing you. You need to find a topic to break the ice. Ollie. I like how this game assumes that I am, you know, bilingual. We'll save again. But, you know, I can understand the first part, at least. Please. Please. Jangan ganti Bilibut. Please do not change the coverage. Oh, please don't change the topic. Or maybe the carpet. Or Ollie. Udah makan siang belum? Oh, have you had lunch yet? That's a good one. That's a good icebreaker. She did just stream, so she's probably hungry too. Gue janji bakal jadi lebih baik lagi. I promise I'll be better. Please, 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 please don't fire me. I think asking her if she's eaten is a good idea. Have you had lunch? Why? Are you treating me? That was a quick change in mood. Yeah, I haven't had lunch, so I wanted to invite you. I mean, I wanted to treat you. Do you want to? This is an effort to win me over, isn't it? This is definitely just a case of translation not being fully implemented. I wonder if there's an announcement for a planned but fixed patch. Yeah, there was initially, I think, but I don't know if it's already rolled out or when it's planned to be rolled out. But I do recall seeing a tweet from Ollie saying, because initially when the visual novel did come out, she only wanted people to play up until the point where you pass the interview, and not like moving on past the next day. But then she made another tweet that was like, oh, you can play the rest, like the entire game in full now. The text is in English still, but the buttons are Indo only. Yeah, I'm sure it might be just like a program thing, because to even get to this point, we had to change the language to Indonesian for like a brief second to get past like this block. But again, just keeping notes of things to make note of for Ollie and her team. Jeez, how did she figure that out so quickly? But it's not like I have a choice. No, this is purely what I want to do. Order whatever you want, I'll pay. Really? Just like that. But to be fair, that's how you win me over too. Ollie's eyes are sparkling. Yes, finally! I'm winning her over! Ugh, money's pretty tight right now. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. She doesn't seem like someone who eats a lot. Yes, really. Okay then. To the cafeteria! Ollie grabbed your arm and pulled you towards the cafeteria. After the two of you arrived, you handed Ollie a single sheet of money. The number 100,000 was written at the corner of the paper. Ollie came back with a tray filled with dozens of different food. Every single one of it is hers. Oh, okay. So she used all my money. You think she's done? Nope, she asked you to buy more food until your wallet ended up as thin as paper. I thought we were already broke. Surprised we have any money at all. Okay, so, if it's not lunch... let's try this one. I promise I'll be better. I'm trying! I'll pay attention to your needs, just don't replace me, please. The bank account gambit! I'll even do anything you want. How about that? Anything? I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, anything. Then Ollie wants you to speak with only O's. Huh? You know, like the vowel O? You said you'll do anything. Oh, then that means... Ho? There we go. Oh. Yep, just like that. Now keep it up for the whole day, Porter. Jeez, Ollie, this is a piece of cake. Okoi. Oh, this applies to anyone you talk to. So not just Ollie. Ollie feels nice today. Huh? Others too, for the whole day? Oh no, we already broke the rule. Ahem. Sorry. With a heavy heart, you obeyed. Unfortunately, being a rookie, Mr. Bumbung will be introducing you to the other employees, and having to talk like this is ridiculous. Okay, so in the end, you got ridiculed because you did something absurd on your first day. So then has to be the first option. Please don't replace me. What to do? But Ollie wants a porter with Ollie's preferences. Ollie wants a porter that's attractive, charismatic, speaks Japanese, ikemen, kind, pays attention to me. What else? That just sounds like what you want out of a boyfriend. Sounds more like a significant other. Even so, I'm not giving up. I need to do anything in my power to keep this job, no matter what. Yeah, I gotta learn Indo and JP now. I gotta keep up with her. That's why. Maybe I should look more sincere? Okay, what we got now? Gengam, Tangan, Ollie. Hold Ollie's hand? Whoa. She's she would like slap us and call security. Sound right. Nangis Mohon. Cry. Please, 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 please. That sounds about right. Or Berlutut di depan Ollie. Ollie. Kneel in front of Ollie. It's probably option 1 or 2. Or no, sorry, 2 or 3. That's my guess. Sounds like the kind of crazy options only someone named Kureiji. Hold hands? Okay, we'll do it. We'll hold hands. You know what? Maybe we can convince her. Hold hands with Ollie. In one swift motion, you reached for Ollie's hand and held it tightly. Looked deeply into her eyes. Maybe just a bit too tight. Ollie's fingers slowly started to fall apart. Oh no, we gripped too hard. You have to glue Ollie's fingers one by one while being scolded by her. Huh? Oh, she is a zombie. She's delicate. I go to the gym, I'm too strong. Okay, so this next option is cry and beg. There's no other choice but this. Ah, stop it, no buts. Burying your face in your hands, you began making fake sobbing sounds. Oh, did she actually feel sorry for me? Why isn't she saying anything? Does she not feel pity? Maybe I wasn't convincing enough? I'll try harder. Sob, sob. Sniffle. Ue, ue. He kept fake crying, going on and on and on, and Ollie pays you no heed. She's too busy with her phone, as if you weren't even there. Okay, I just got ignored. I've been neglected. Ollie won't bother with your plea even if you cry her a river. Okay, so now we have no choice but to get down and kneel. I hope she doesn't try to twist it and think that we're trying to propose to her. In order to show your sincerity, you knelt in front of Ollie. Eh? I beg you, please don't replace me. I promise I'll be good. Charismatic yes-man porter. I'm willing to do anything to keep being your porter. Just yours, only yours, your porter. Because I like you, Ollie. Are you sure you're willing to do anything Ollie asks? This is it. My chance. Yes, yes, I'm more than happy to. I see. Okay. Now, you, Porter, will be Ollie's opponent in an FPS game. If you lose, Porter will have to run laps around the building while carrying moi. How does that sound? Eh. I'm not good at FPS games. Let's see. Gak ada gitu selain gendong. Oh, gendong. There's nothing like carrying it. Or gue gak jago. Main game. Tembak, tembak. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Tembak, tembak. I'm not good at playing shooting games. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I'm not good at playing shooting games. Or gue belum pernah main game. Wait, isn't this the same thing? Or is it yeah, this is like almost the exact same answer. But this one is, I've never played a shooting game. I feel like if I say I've never played a shooting game, she's going to scold me. If I at least say I suck, she'll probably be happy at the idea that she can win. Let's also save. Yes. Okay, do you throw to make her happy or to win to assert? I know, my poor protagonist has gone through like so much shit to get to this point, and they really have a short temper. So I'm not good at shooting games. Well, I don't care. Ollie wants to play a shooting game. You said you'll do anything I ask. Did you lie to me? I kind of regret this, but I also don't regret this. I don't know. Okay, fine, sure. Let's play. Yay! Yippee! Now, Porter, hurry up and download the game on your phone. Despite your phone's limited storage, you still managed to successfully download the game. Wow, an FPS game on the phone? I don't even know how it's gonna run. You may sit. Ollie feels bad seeing you stand up. Ollie is so nice, hee. Yeah, FPS on mobile. Right, super nice. Thank you, Ollie. Finally, you sit down after what feels like ages. After the game has finished installing, the two of you started playing. What is this? Choose a character? I'll just pick a random... I'll pick... What? Like Sniper? Or maybe she wants to be Sniper. Yeah, English buttons! Pog, let's go. English! Let's be... save again. I've been scarred, I've been hurt. We'll be her knight. I'll go with Knightman. I'm new, but I love a challenge. You choose knight and pressed ready. Once Ollie saw you were ready, she pressed match. Wow, so cool. You're a noob, but you chose knight? Of course, I love the challenge. Eh? For some reason, Ollie's eyes were glued to her screen, dumbfounded. You turn towards your own screen. Gasp. What happened to the game? Why is it closed? Turns out you ran out of internet mobile data. The game sees you as AFK. Ollie is now left alone as a healer for the entire match. Oh no. I guess. Ollie became annoyed and increased your punishment. No! No! See, I thought she would want to be a sniper. Surprised she picked healer. Maybe I should be her healer? That sounds like that makes the most sense. Okay, we'll be her healer. I should have known picking the knight would kill your internet, obviously. Of course. Well, duh. I'm so dumb. Of course. Well, I'm a noob, so I guess I'll be Ollie's pocket healer. You picked healer and pressed ready. The only FPS I know of on mobile is Fortnite. Yes, Fortnite. I'd love to play Fortnite on stream one of these days, since I play it off stream quite a lot. Once Ollie saw you were ready to press match. Huh? Oh no, don't tell me we're both healers now. Both of you were surprised with each other's character choice. I knew it! We both chose healer. Let's rematch. Too late, the match already started. Apparently your opponents were all sniper. No. I know, the double healer meta. Ollie and you lost within 30 seconds. Wait, but I thought... Okay, well. So we're playing together, we're not playing against each other. Alright, so she wants to be healer apparently, so I have to be sniper. Oh no, we switched to Indonesian. Sniper adalah gak pede gue nyerang jarak dekat. You chosen, Porter? I did. Hold on, Ollie chose healer, but we're the only ones playing. I know, he got so much Indonesian that just like it clicked. There's like a switch in his brain. It's like, you know, when you are like, it's like the isekai, when you've traveled too many times, you have to like reconnect with your other alternate selves to be able to possess your powers from that timeline. That's exactly what's happening here. Hold on, Ollie chose healer, but we're the only ones playing. Without missing a beat, Ollie started the game. The match began and written in big bold letters was alone. Ollie played a healer. Her firepower is significantly lower than yours. Meanwhile, your opponents were knights. Good luck, Porter. Remember our agreement. If you lose, you'll have to carry me. Ollie, heal me! Heal! Ollie, I'm here! Heal, please! Oh no, she's not very good at being a healer. Porter, why are you so far away? Go hide! Wait, Ollie's on her way. Hide? Where? Oh no. Where do we... Where do we have to hide? Let's see. Sembunyi di balik tong. Behind the barrel. Or, what is di balik pintu? Behind the door. Or I'm gonna guess camouflage? Is that camouflage? Yeah, camouflage. Sama sekitar. Use camouflage or like approximate camouflage. Okay, feel like the door is a good idea. Alright. Okay, I'm hiding behind the door. Where are you, Ollie? Wait, I'm looting medkits. I can't believe it. The Walking Dead has time to loot? I'll be deader than her in a minute. Wait, Porter. Ollie found a good rifle. Do you want it? I'll bring it to you. No, I don't need it, Ollie. Look at my health. I'll be dead like you if I don't get that heal. Hurry up. Jeez, don't rush me. Hold on, Ollie is coming. Just as Ollie's character is approaching, a grenade landed at your feet. Defeat, you have died. Ah, Porter, this is all your fault. You're so bad at hiding. Huh? How is it my fault? Who else is there to blame? Ah, yes, of course. Ollie placed her phone down and moved to your side. What else does she want from me? What, cat got your tongue? You forgot our agreement? What agreement? Oh no, she's mad now. Carry me! Ollie's sudden scream right on your ear didn't startle you as much as it did deafen you. Swallowing back your confusion, you squat down in front of Ollie, giving her easier access to climb onto your back. When she was about to climb, you turned. Nanti pegang yang erat. Yeah? Then hold on tight, okay? That seems like the best option. Or kira Ollie berat gakya is do you think Ollie is heavy? Oh, we should never ask how heavy she's you never ask a lady how heavy they are. Or se benerenya gue jumbo. Actually, I'm old. I can't carry you. Pick 2 if you want to die. Yeah, I know. Maybe save again. Okay. What are the chances we say hold on tight and then we still die? Hold on tight, okay? Do I really have to? Yes, since I plan to carry you as I do a sprint around the office. Very tightly? Yes, as tight as you can. Okay then. Oh no, am I gonna like be choked to death? Ollie climbed onto your back and you stood up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. You start running as fast as you can. Ugh! Ollie, you're choking me! You collapsed from his... How did I know? I knew it. She killed me. Ollie got scared due to your running speed and ended up choking you. Oh well. Okay, number 2 is definitely a death wish. Let's see. Maybe she'll let us slide if we admit that we're old. You know, with the track record of the answers in this game, I would not be surprised if it's number 2. Ollie, are you heavy? Not telling. Don't worry, Ollie is not heavy. Okay. As Ollie climbs onto your back, you brace yourself for the weight, but you lifted her with ease. While you realize she's no longer human, you didn't expect her to be so light. Wait, I'm going to reposition you, okay? You hoisted her up, trying to put her in a position that's comfortable for you to carry. Just as you take one step, you hear a loud thump, and oh no! She hit the ceiling! There's something rolling on the floor, hitting your feet. It's her head. Ollie, your head. Your head. Yeah, my head fell. This is all your fault. Well, that implies that I'm tall enough that when stacked together, she can touch the ceiling. Ollie's head was talking as it rolled around the carpeted floor. Taken aback, you placed Ollie's headless body back onto the couch. Thud. This time, Ollie's left arm fell off. Oh no, she's just falling apart. The sight in front of you was horrifying. From the corner of your eye, you glanced at Ollie's head, visibly angry. Porter! Do you know how hard it is to stitch my arm back? Ah, shoot. Ollie's glare felt hot, as if there was a laser coming out. Your chest tightened and you felt suffocated. The sight was terrifying. All you wanted to do was crawl into a hole and cry. That's been this poor main character's, existence throughout this entire game. He's been through so much. This is not my day. It hasn't been your week, my guy. I thought this would be the best day of my life. Turns out Ollie is nothing like what she seems. I'm not even suited to be Ollie's porter. Sob. There's no point, I'm definitely getting replaced. I admit, I don't have what it takes to be a good reporter. You hear a stifle of laughter. With a heavy heart, you glanced around, but there was no one else besides you and Ollie. There it was again. It sounded like it came from beneath you. Ah, good grief. The head on the floor was rolling around, moving back and forth, left and right, having the time of its life laughing at you. Then it rolled back to Ollie's motionless body on the sofa. Ollie's headless body moved on its own, picking up her head off the ground and placed it where it should belong, alongside her arm. Geez, Porter. Oh, forgive me. Come on, don't cry. Ollie was just messing around. You're so mean. Stop picking on me. Pieces of the puzzle was slowly coming together. You were pranked. Don't worry, Ollie won't be replacing you, Porter. Yeah, Toy, you got it. You had that intuition. Ew, there's tears and snot all over your face. Here's a tissue. Ollie handed a small pack of tissue paper. This was a prank? You pranked me? Yeah, it was a prank. There's no way Ollie could replace you, Porter. Mr. Bumbung would come after me. Ollie's words haven't registered in your mind. You stared at Ollie with tears still in your eyes. Ugh, don't mess with me, this is my dream. Aw, Porter's crying, I'm sorry. Now Ollie feels bad, yeah, you should. Ooh. So, I'm not getting replaced? Hehe, no, Porter is staying here. Despite the breath of relief, the previous incident still shook you to your core. Was a prank that bad? Yeah, I would rather get into a military orientation. Oh my, Porter, I'm sorry. I just wanted to tease you. Since you seem so nervous, Ollie wanted to tease you a bit. Hehe. A bit? That was a bit? Yeah, thanks for the prank. But, about that. There was hesitation in Ollie's words. What's wrong? Don't tell Mr. Bumbung I made you cry. Slam. The door of the office slammed open. Both you and Ollie jumped from shock. Nani? Ollie made you cry? Eh? Gasp. Too late. The HRD seemingly heard everything. Ollie? Bad zombie. Are you intentionally trying to get scolded? Eh? Mr. Bumbung, Ollie didn't mean it. It was... The HRD pulls Ollie out of the room. Porter, help me! Ah! Everything happened so fast, you barely had any time to react, much less save Ollie. The room was suddenly empty. You were left alone to contemplate what a crazy day today was, and you began to wonder if Ollie is okay. 15 minutes passed, and finally the HRD and Ollie came back. Now remember what I told you. Don't do it again. Yes, Mr. Bumbung. After giving Ollie an earful, the HRD turned his attention towards you. Porter, come with me. I need to talk to you, in my office. Okay. You follow the HRD to his office, just next to Ollie's. Wait, I thought this was his office. The HRD motions you to sit down as he prepared you some tea and a small bowl of candy. Oh my god, he's comforting me. Do allow me to apologize for the lack of heads up. Ollie is a mischievous thing. There has been numerous changes in the reporter position. People kept resigning because of her pranks. As of now, you're the 10th. I hope you'll be patient with her. Wow, the 10th. In addition, I hope you can get along with her and make sure she's even more productive. She's quite free-spirited, but that trait tends to make her procrastinate. I know, she's really causing the company trouble. But she's good at heart. Please treat her kindly and she will listen. Think of this as a welcoming gift as Ollie's reporter. Oh no, not the turnover rate. As usual, the HRD spoke without missing a beat. All you could do was nod in affirmation. I'm stuffing like all the candy in my mouth. Good, I assume you understand. Now drink some tea. Thank you, sir. I will, indeed, actually. No, my tea has since gotten cold. You downed the tea in one go. Oh, for today, I need you to just accompany her. Take her out to the park. Up to you. As long as she doesn't laze around all day. If you're actually going for a walk, please don't wander too far from the office. Anything else? We whip out the Indo. I want some more. But I assume Mr. Bumbung should know Indonesian, right? Untuk saat ini gak ada pak. At the moment, there are no other questions, or ada pak, which is I have more questions, or oh iya, gaji saya berapa pak? How much am I getting paid? I don't know if we're even ready to ask that yet. I would assume that would have been listed at the beginning, right? They want you to make a VTuber? Touch grass? Impossible. I mean, to be fair, Ollie did come from dirt and grass. That's where she came from. Let's also save. Okay. No other questions. Oh no, was he expecting me to ask more? You're not very active, huh? I knew it! No! You wanted me to be proactive. There are so many things you could ask me though, but you didn't take the chance. Do you not want to ask, or are you sick of me? Do you want to leave my room that quickly? But I'm just drinking tea and eating candy. The HRD seems to think you're bored of talking to him. No! No! You kick me back. Okay, okay, so... I get... Sure, let's ask about the money. Why not? How much is my salary? Being a reporter is not an easy job. Hololive Indonesia also is not a small company, so you don't have to think about salary. You'll be paid nicely for sure. You'd better take your job seriously. It'd be a waste if you underperform. What? Just show your hard work first and salary surely will flow. Ooh, yeah. But I want to know. That stuff should be transparent. Okay, so he wants me to ask more questions, but then I don't even know what kind of questions I'm supposed to ask. One thing, sir. What is it? I want to ask about... I want to ask... Tugas utama saya selain sebagai peliput apa lagi? Which means, what else is my main task apart from reporting? Or, tugas saya mastin Ollie productive? Which means, my job is just to make sure Ollie is productive. Or, gak jadi de pak. It doesn't happen, sir. Or, I don't have any questions? I imagine every time one of these like Indonesian answers come up and I'm like struggling to figure out which one to answer, I'm like sitting there in front of Mr. Bambang and I'm like whipping out like a dictionary or my phone, like whipping out Google Translate with like glasses, like how do I communicate with him? How do I let him know? Let me also save again. What's my main task as a reporter? I mean, aside from monitoring Ollie, I'm sure there's more. Oh, you're right. Have I told you? Since your main task is focused on monitoring Ollie's daily activities, you may follow or accompany her wherever she goes. Other staff will provide you with special notes and the camera recorder on the scene. Am I clear enough? Any other questions? I see. So we're really just like filming and figuring out what Ollie is doing for the day, it seems like. The instructions are clear enough, sir. Good. You may return to your post now. Thank you, sir. Excuse me. After receiving instructions from the HRD, you went back to Ollie's office room. When you returned, you found Ollie had already fallen asleep on the sofa. Were we really gone that long? Do you even reflect on your misfit earlier? He approached Ollie. Just now, Mr. Bambang said I had to keep her productive. Have to wake her up, but how? Oh boy. Well, actually, it is 9:56, so we've already been at this for almost 3 hours. I do want to continue this game, but I am gonna have to stop. 3 hours is kind of like my limit before I have to start winding down for the night. So I'm going to save here on the 9th little slot. And then maybe I'll try to see if I can or if other people have already listed a lot of the bugs that we've encountered in that thread that Ollie was talking about. And then maybe by the time like a patch rolls out, all of these will be fixed. Hopefully. I'd like to finish and see how the rest of this goes, but we've already struggled so far to get here. So I don't want to give up the game entirely, but it would obviously be a lot faster to get through this with the correct English patch and not having to Google Translate every single option. I will say I am pretty proud to have really roughed it out this far. So I appreciate all of you guys coming around and sticking it out with me and checking out Ollie's visual novel. It does seem like there's a lot of love and put into it, so I think it's unfair to write it off so quickly despite all the bugs. Bugs happen, you know? So we'll definitely come back to this game, but for now, let me see. Let me just remind you again. So next week for stream, I am going to be playing Another Crab's Treasure on May 23rd, which is a highly anticipated game, not just for myself, but I've been told from others they're kind of excited to see me play it because it seems right up my alley. So I really hope that you know, it'll be an entertaining watch and very fun for me. Yeah, Crab Souls. And then 2 days after that will be the Connectivity Mental Health Awareness Month charity concert, which will be featured on Kamishiro Rita's YouTube channel. No time announced for that yet, but I will be sure to post about it and talk about it once we know. But that is a Saturday, so if you've got no plans on a Saturday, I hope you will come join us and check us out. And then the Thursday following, on May 30th, I will not be streaming because I will be traveling for Offkai Expo. So I hope to see and meet other VTubers and VTuber fans alike, because although I am a VTuber, I am also very much a big VTuber fan. So I'm excited to make some new friends and connections. And that's really it. I mean, we've had a very fulfilling month since my return for the hiatus, but I'm glad. I'd rather have had a lot leading up to this point rather than, you know, doing like a slow ramp up. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys have a nice evening, and I will see you all next week for another Crab's Treasure. I've got some sort of exciting things planned along with the game, so I hope you'll come join me. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Good night.